My garbage person of the week. I swear I didn't want to be my garbage person. I really did try. My producers can attest to I looked for others, but this was unfortunately the biggest garbage person. So my garbage person is Tucker Carlson, shown here exaggerating. Put it in the trash. Why is he a garbage person?
So good.
Thank you. For every reason. For me having to talk about him, he's a garbage person. But all this week, he is, you know what, we're in like, supposed to be a month that shows appreciation to women. And he has decided, no, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of that. So literally every day has been some high profile attack against women in different parts of American society. And then it came to the military. And so he did 2 whole shows attacking women in the military and pretending that they make a mockery of our military, that they're gonna result in China invading us because we have women in the military. Here's what's gonna happen though. I'm not showing you the video. I can't take it. I don't wanna hear his voice. I don't wanna see his face. I've already reached my limit this week. So I'm just gonna show you this headline. He was attacked after the first show by military leaders for mocking pregnant service members, which like I get that in theory, it seems like his show is being produced like how Family Guy said The Simpsons was, that they just, like pull a couple of things out or whatever and mash them up. The idea that Tucker Carlson would spend his program mocking to his millions of viewers active duty pregnant service members seems insane. If you want to see specifically what he said, you can go see it. I'm not going to show it to you. What I will show you though is the response from a number of those women who are very much not mockeries of our military. They are our military. And so here's Heather Treagle, who said, I've had 2 children while serving in the Army, deployed to 2 combat zones, advised commanders at home and in war, and graduated from the Naval War College. I can assure you my presence does not make a mockery of the military. If you're looking for a mockery, look in the mirror, which is good. And I like that. Stephanie said, I'm pregnant in all of these photos and also won the 2 highest awards in my field as a company commander, the DoD Award for Maintenance Excellence and the Combat Repair Team of the Year. I've had 2 children on active duty, STFU, Tucker Carlson, which is always the only message that needs to be delivered to him. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was South Park attacking Family Guy, actually not the other way around. Anyway, LTG Ted Martin says, contrary to what you may be hearing, this woman and thousands of women like her are not making a mockery of the military. You wish your daughter was as awesome as mine, so back off, and attached a photo of his daughter who does look both awesome and badass. Like I know that he doesn't care. And by the way, when the military like stood up for female service members, including pregnant service members, he then did a second show where he said, they've declared war on my program. Literally the same week as he spent 2 shows saying women who talk about being harassed are lying to make themselves victim. He's now saying the US military has declared war on him because they stood up for their warriors. They didn't even mention him. They subtweeted him to some extent, but they didn't even mention him. And I'm just so sick of the entire thing, especially that Brett, I know how successful it is. His audience, which is probably like 98% men, are gonna love this. They love the idea that they can reliably turn on this program and see one woman or another or a whole group of women being mocked, and they get to laugh at them and condescend to them. And he's gonna be fine. He's gonna make even more money after this. It's just the whole thing is just disgusting. I just hate every bit of it. I'm so thankful that at least it's Friday as I'm talking about this.
Maybe he's so bored and depressed that he is looking around saying to himself, what can I do? What third rail of Republican talking points can I get closest to peeing on without getting electrocuted? And so he's like, well, I know I can attack women. I know I can always already attack women, but what about women in the military? Can I form, just as a challenge to myself, because I am so bored and I hate this dynamic so much. I'm like a writer on Lost in season 5, where I'm like, I'm just tired of coming up with ridiculous mysteries. Like, at what point how close can I get to making fun of the military, and in what way can I get away with it? And this is his latest attempt.
Yeah.
And I definitely echo all of your things. It's like Tucker watching and saying, wait a minute, someone else is a victim here? No. Only my audience gets to pretend that we are victims. And I'm gonna do it again today and tomorrow and the next day till the end of time.
Yep. Ugh. Anyway, you know what? I'm very happy though to have something to transition to. So perhaps as a strike back against the fact that I forgot to read this last week, 43,000 of you voted in this garbage poll, which is amazing. But can I just quickly mention, there's something, I'll be super fast. There's something weird going on with the YouTube algorithm where like it's not sending out our videos to anyone. And so like views are way down. 43,000 people voted in this poll. So frustrating, the internet. Anyway, so you're there, so thank you. I don't know what the algorithm is doing. So anyway, thank you to the huge number of you who voted. And let's see who our garbage people are this week. Coming in at number 5 this week with 5% of the vote, Ben Shapiro for questioning Meghan Markle's accounts of racism. Coming in at number 4 with 10% of the vote, you have Piers Morgan for throwing a fit over Harry and Meghan's interview. So 2 related to that interview, but not super highly ranked. Coming in at number 3 with 16% of the vote, Kristen Sinema for having so much fun denying Americans money. Really, that was number 3? Number 2 with 31% of the vote, you have Republicans for watering down the COVID bill and then not voting. That's a good one. But number 1 at 39% of the vote, and your garbage person of the week, conservative Dems for voting against the minimum wage increase. True pieces of garbage, one and all. So thank you to all of you for voting. You very accurately chose the garbage people of the week.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.